Hello everybody, hi, I am Jewel and welcome to my channel. Today's topic is from doctor to donor. It is about a living organ donation story from a doctor to a person in his family. This information is coming from the National Kidney Foundation. When Dr. Rizwan Badr chose to become a nephrologist, which is a kidney doctor, he did so because he liked the idea of having a specialty that work with all areas of the body, something that forces physicians to put on their detective hat in order to figure out the problem and best solution. About 4 years ago, when Rizwan learned that his older brother, Owalis, was experiencing shortness of breath and swelling in his legs, he knew that the combination of symptoms was no mystery. Blood work showed that Owalis, who was 36 at the time, was in full kidney failure. He went on to peritoneal dialysis before shifting to hemodialysis, but the goal was to ultimately get a kidney transplant. At the time, Owalis wasn't a candidate for transplant due to the heart damage he sustained when his kidneys failed. In addition to needing a new kidney, Owalis needed a new heart. And when multiple organs are needed, a typical recommendation is that for the organs to all come from the same non-living donor, an often complex process that requires placement on a long waiting list. After some time, however, Owalis' heart function miraculously improved on its own, and 3 years into his kidney journey, he was added to the transplant list and began his wait for a living donor. Rizwan and his younger brother both tried to be donors for Owalis, and when Rizwan turned out to be the best and better match, there was no question that he would move forward with the surgery. Kidneys do much more than just filtering electrolytes, said Rizwan. A healthy kidney can help you live the way you want to live. It's true that dialysis keeps you alive, but a transplant is what brings you back to life. I wanted to give my brother a second chance at life. Being a physician himself, Rizwan was in a unique position of needing to balance between being a doctor and becoming a donor. However, his trust in physicians and his brother's treatment team made it easy to go into the process, seeing himself strictly as a donor and, more importantly, as a brother. The transplant was a success, and now, just over a year later, Rizwan and Owalis are both feeling better than ever and recently celebrated their 1-year kidney anniversary with the family. Since the transplant, Rizwan feels that he is often able to combine his roles of a doctor and donor when interacting with patients at his practice. His experience allows him to connect with his patients on a more personal level as he works to help them understand their own situation and option treatments. If Rizwan could tell every potential donor one thing, it would be this: the process of going through a kidney transplant may be scary or difficult. On both sides will certainly have some recovery time, but it's worth it when you're able to help someone go back to his or her life before kidney disease. We only need one kidney to live, and if you are given the opportunity and if you are able, please donate. Everyone, this topic is from doctor to donor, and I totally agree with this article. If you are able, please donate. There are over 100,000 people waiting right now for a donation of a kidney donation, and there's other donations that are needed. So if you are available for anyone that's listening, please donate. And if you know anyone that would like to donate, please let them get in touch with their doctors or the National Kidney Foundation, and they can direct you to the right places to go. So if you found any of this information useful, Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, we are thinking about you, sending you so much love and care. And as you know by now, there are so many people working for your better health all over this country, and so many different programs, innovations. And so just know that you're not alone fighting this journey, and to always, always please stay compliant with your doctors, and always, always stay positive, because that's what's going to move us all forward. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next video.